Is Rachel Daly, former England, current Aston Villa player, European Championship winner, but most of all, dog lover. Tell us about Dexy.
Yeah, Dexy, I rescued her when I was in Houston, literally off the streets. She's 6 now, my pride and joy. So living the dream now in Birmingham.
How important is it for you to have a dog by your side?
So important. I've grew up with dogs my whole life. We've always had dogs. Beagles, border collies, you name it, we've had them. But yeah, I think Dexy by my side, she's got me through some of the toughest times in my life and been by my side through the happiest ones. So yeah, massive part of my life.
And in terms of obviously the physical activity it gives you, is that important, or is it, as you mentioned there, the mental side of things?
Both, especially when it's sunny. I've taken for nice long walks. I think it's nice to just sort of escape from your daily routine of being a footballer. Just getting my coat on, putting my muddy wellies on and going for a walk with Dexy is physically nice for me, but mentally just a complete switch off.
It also gives you something that you can always talk about with your teammates, and we see plenty of them posting pictures of their dogs. I've seen Lucy Bronze's got a Westie, I think, hasn't she?
And, yeah, Nala.
Exactly, and Beth Mead there, that's a very sweet little, looks
Miley.
like a spaniel, yeah. And with them, it really seems to have transformed things, because it's also, as you say, it's the switch off, but it gives you this sort of shared community. It creates, I think dogs make friends for you.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I love dogs more than people, honestly. I think they're just amazing. But Dexy, I bring her to training 3 or 4 times a week. She comes in the change rooms and everyone comes in after training. They're just so happy to see her. And it's like a little community. If you see Nala and Miley on there, then everyone just starts to talk about their dogs. It's a little bit of an escape, so it's nice.
Have you found today, walking around the various halls, that you're going back with, you know, bags full of toys and treats and dog beds and all sorts for Dexy?
Yeah, Dexy, she's got everything she ever could imagine that she needed, but she is a little princess, so I spoil her rotten. But I think my overriding feeling from today was just, I was in awe of all the dogs and all the different types of dogs I've never seen before, and how talented they are. So it was really nice to see all the dogs today.
Was it different to what you expected?
Oh, 100%. I think for me, watching Crufts, growing up watching Crufts, you see the main hall and, you know, they're doing the agility and the best in show, but you don't see all the little things along the side of it and all the little stalls. And, you know, it's really nice to see. And people just walking around with their own dogs coming to visit. So it was really nice. I stroked a lot of dogs and played with a lot of dogs, so it was nice.
We could talk dogs all evening and happily would do so, but just a quick word on football, because obviously European Championships this summer, England defending that trophy. What chance do you give them? Tough group.
They'll win it, don't worry. No, I mean, I think for me, I'm taking a different stance this year, and I always said I'll be England's #1 fan from the stands and wherever I am, so I'll back them to go on and go all the way, but without any pressure. We all know they've probably got a target on their back, but they're in a great position now with coming off the back of that win against Spain, and yeah, wishing them all the best.
Brilliant stuff, and I know you will give them all the support that you can. Rachel, thank you so much. So nice to see you. Rachel Daly, who would definitely nominate Dexy as her hero dog.